Yeah, exactly. They go hand in hand. That's the precept.
Wow.
That's the precept with that.
God. This is Hebrews 10 and 29. It says, of how much sore punishment suppose ye? Shall he be thought worthy who have trodden underfoot the son of Yahweh?
Shall he be counted worthy?
Right.
How do you trodden Yahweh underfoot, the son of Yahweh? By turning your back on his doctrine.
Right.
On his sacrifice that he made.
Yeah.
On the blood that he shed.
Yep. Yep.
That's how you trodden him underfoot. You like, man, to hell with that truth, man.
Yep.
There's something better for me in the world. Whether it be a woman that made you go back, money, family, relatives, wife or children, you putting them, you esteeming them higher than Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You're esteeming the world higher than Yahweh Shai. So you trying them underfoot.
Yep, gone.
Go ahead, bro.
And likewise, not going out and doing the work is troddening Yahweh Shemiah or Yahweh Shai underfoot.
Yep.
You know? Because you were once in light. Like, hey, you received the equipment to go out and build. Okay? But what did you do, man? You said, oh man, he ain't coming. You know? They what's the scripture says that they have put off the day of the Lord. They have cast it
for away the evil day.
Yeah. I think that's Amos, maybe, or Habakkuk. One of them. Either way, the point being here is they said that the judgment of the Lord wasn't coming, man. You know? That's another way in which people trying the Lord underfoot, putting up idols, you know? Having these damn demons, these heathens run around freely and not condemning them, you know? Which is a reason why we stick hard on that Cornelius thing, man. You know? As watchmen, man, we must protect this house, okay? Okay? And the way in which we protect this house is through staying in the doctrine, sound doctrine.
That's right.
Sure doctrine that has been tried by Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. Okay? All right.
Find that verse.
Okay. This is back in Hebrews 10 and 29. Of how much sore punishment suppose ye? Shall he be thought worthy who hath trodden underfoot the son of Yahweh and hath counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing?
Unholy thing, so that's dishonorable, man.
Man!
Right. Woo, that's dishonorable. That's a man that lacks integrity. You know? Yeah, brother. You gonna say something?
I mean, you got to think about this, man. That essentially means every day of atonement, Yahweh by Shemiah Shai has never accepted your sacrifice, man. Because in these high holy days, we are making a sacrifice to Yahweh by Shemiah Shai for the blood in which he shed. And you counted that blood unholy.
Man, that's woo.
That's the reason why the scripture says, I never knew you. You know?
Exactly.
You took my son and literally you tried to stomp him out just like 2/3 of our people did in ancient times and just like they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Just because you got the name of the Lord, that don't mean that you're a prophet of the Lord.
Exactly. That's right, brother.
You got something real quick? Because I want to finish this.
No, go ahead, finish
Okay,
that.
good. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. And it said the blood of the Lord, the son of Yahweh. You said that wasn't good enough. Like the brother Tazapaya said here a second ago. You saw something in your own fleshly eyes in which you viewed more worthy of praise than Yahweh Shai.
And that's Jake. That's Jake. You always had that stiff-necked, rebellious people among Jake. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans.
So-called white people going into slavery.
Yeah, y'all kingdom is done for. Enjoy it while you can.
All of you. Salakia.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can. That was it on that.
Oh. It says, Hebrews 10 and 29, of how much sore punishment suppose ye shall he be thought worthy, whom had trodden underfoot the Son of Yahweh, and hath counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified. You were redeemed under that blood, man.
You was cleaned up. The blood is what cleaned you up.
Clean, yeah, con, because we ain't redeemed yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, con. You were sanctified by that blood, cleansed, you know,
right,
to a degree. Because hell, you still filthy. If you counting that blood unholy, you know, it says he was sanctified and wherewith he was sanctified, an unholy thing, and have done despite unto the Spirit of grace.
Damn, despite unto the Spirit of grace. Because that grace is how we got this truth. You know, the blood that was shed is for those who the heavenly, it's a gift.
Right.
Salvation is a gift.
That's right.
So that's where the grace comes in. So you're going to count the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to none effect by turning your back. You count his blood as an unholy thing. By putting this world up above Yahweh Shai. You know, he is worthy to be praised. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? Both Father and Son are worthy to be praised. But you got some guys that don't see it that way. You got some guys that's caught up in their own, you know, in their own spirit.
Yeah, God.
You know, seeing things through carnal eyes. And wanting to, you know, carve out their own way in the truth.
Right.
No, that's why going back to what the brother brought out. Many shall say, Lord, Lord, have not we gone out and prophesied in thy name? Did not we cast out demons in your name? Wow. You know, did not we heal the sick and so forth? But Yahweh Shai gonna look at you and say, depart from me, you evildoer, for I never knew you. Yeah, you worker of iniquity.
Hey, that's twice, man.
What's that?
The Psalms 94:16, it talks about the workers of iniquity.
Said, yeah, who's gonna stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
But hey, that's the spirit, man.
That's
you know?
right.
Hey, that's the witness of 2 or 3. That was David, and then Matthew.
Gone.
All right,
that's right,
it's
brother.
a little bit more. It says Hebrews 10:30 says, for we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me, I will recompense, saith the Lord. Hey man, was he on the phone?
No, he ain't on the phone.
Yeah, he was mocking. Vengeance belongeth unto me, I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people.
And this is why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai got the Edomites setting up concentration camps, putting guillotines into place, setting up for martial law for you stiff-necked, hard-headed niggas. That's why Jeremiah, the 30th chapter in the 7th verse, called the time that we coming into Jacob's trouble.
Right.
But like the brother just read, how much sore punishment should the Most High bring to you, man?
Right.
That's why these Edomites are setting up and getting ready for you stiff-necked niggas, man.
Done.
And Spicks and Uncle Tomahawks. Yeah,
Verse 31, and it's out.
All right.
It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So going back to what the brother was talking about, as far as this dude that was in the Dallas camp and Louisiana camp, he found that out, man. Because he had trodden Yahweh Shai underfoot. He didn't count that blood worthy, man. He counted it unholy.
He counted it unholy.
So Yahweh Shai did the righteous thing and recompense unto him his judgment.
That's cold-blooded, man.
You know? Like
by your boys.
Right. I mean, people fail to believe that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has a disposition. Like he can't have a feeling. Scripture says you have provoked me. What does that mean?
Yep.
You know?
Jealous.
That ain't right. So by you doing all these things, you think the Lord just gonna be like, all right, man, shit, I'm just gonna continually turn the other cheek for the rest of my life? Like, no, man. It's always been a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And let all the Akim, including us, view that judgment as a reminder of the spirit of power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and how precious this gift of truth is.
Right. He jacked up Tazamah.
Yep.
He jacked up the Seattle Snake. As the apostle deemed this year, the year of diligence, death
And destruction.
Death, destruction, and diligence.
Yep.
You know, you see it's coming to pass. And yet you still got people out there who don't know who the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh are. You know? The chief apostle Tahor, he spoke that through the Spirit. And here it is, man, all this year, that's been coming to pass. All this year, you've been seeing death, diligence, and destruction. Because brothers are being diligent in the Spirit, man. Brothers, man, GMS lighting up YouTube, man.
Done.
Lighting up Daily Motion. You know?
Done.
GMS putting in that work. And again, man, Apostle Tahor just put out another exhortation saying, fuck the kumbaya moment.
Yep.
Do the work. Get busy.
Yeah.
That's what we do, man. This is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah requires of us. You know? We ain't trying to take our hand off the plow.
That's right, brother.
Because according to this, real quick, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11, knowing therefore the terror of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and our trust also are made manifest in your consciences. So, right, we persuade men through the terrors of, or by the terror of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we persuade men.
Right.
By coming out, letting you know, all this is going to be destroyed.
Right.
Martial law and civil unrest is coming to these streets. Blood is going to run high as the horse's bridle. There will be none spared except the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So the majority of you people here in America are going to die here in America.
Done.
For your unbelief, for your love of this world. Oh, and what you were mentioning earlier, brother.
Okay, done.
It's Amos, chapter 6, verse 3.
6:3. Okay.
Ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near.
Yeah, because you're not out there on the highways and byways, man. You know, the Lord has set up watchmen, man. You know? How are you supposed to be preaching the word? You know? How are you supposed to be looking out for the flock? How are you supposed to be bringing in fruit, okay, of repentance if you're not out there doing the work? You know?
Yeah, you putting far away the evil day. Because you saying, oh, the Lord delayeth his coming.
Right, that's right.
So I got plenty of time.
Right.
You know? I'm going to get right. I'm going to wait till they implement that chip. And then I'm going to go out there further. But you don't know when your number going to come up. Just like Tazama might have thought that. And then his number came up. You know? That's a bad way to think.
That's crazy.
You're going to wait till you see, you know, where you think the time is approaching, and then you're going to get right.
Right. And really that goes into them really not being faithful, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Say make no tarrying to turn to Yahweh Ba'ashem
Right.
Yahweh.
You know? The scripture says the vision is yet for an appointed time. You know? And though it tarry, what? Wait for it.
Wait for it.
You know? Hey, that's
wait for it.
Right, so that's just like if somebody say they come to pick you up, you know, and in this example, we waiting for Yahweh Shai to crack these clouds and come pick us up. But we say, nah, man, well, shoot, he ain't here. You know? Well, hey, I mean, the prophecy ain't coming. Hey, the evil day ain't coming. Hey, we might as well go back to what we was doing.
We go shoot some hoop.
Because you really, as the brother had said earlier, you really don't want to leave Babylon, okay? You have drunken so much of this Babylonian juice that you are fully, instead of being fully persuaded, you are fully corrupted. Okay? Scripture says, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Okay?
God.
Well, you are fully corrupted here in Babylon. Okay? Because you see the apostles, you see all the members of Great Millstone out here doing this work feverishly. Okay? Remaining hot, remaining instant. Okay? Because we want to see the day of the Lord come, man.
That's right.
You know? There's that scripture in Apocrypha. We don't have to get it unless you know where it is off top.
We hasting the day.
Right, come.
We hasting this coming.
Where it talks about, man, hey, it's a glorious thing to see the downfall of your enemies, man. Hey, you think the Lord just wrote that as, oh man, well, you know, if you guys just happen to read this, think about it. No! It's a glorious thing. Just like scripture says, roughly paraphrasing, it's a righteous thing to recompense indignation unto them that trouble you. That trouble thee. The water. We talking about the workers of iniquity. We talking about these damn Edomites. We talking about you other heathen nations that's going into captivity, you know, underneath so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Hey, the evil day is coming for you, just like the day of Jacob's trouble is coming for the nation of Israel. And then scripture says it will surely come. You know? You got that?
Not shit.
Okay. Let me grab this then.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. Says, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon us with clouds. So yeah, I just mentioned how Yahweh Shemi Shai is gonna come back and crack these clouds, man. Not only is he gonna crack these clouds, he's coming back to bring a burden. Okay? A burden to the heathen and 2/3 of our people, okay? As well as a reward for the elect, okay? Because really, that reward is something he's bringing for the wicked as well, you know? Reward is just not something that is something that's beneficial to you. It could be in the form of judgment as well, okay? You had something?
Right. Yeah, this is 2 Thessalonians. Chapter 1, verse 6.
Right.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to recompense tribulation.
Well, what's tribulation? Huh? Tribulation is hard times.
That's right.
Hard times is coming here to America. Recompense means to say what? To buy back or to
repay.
To repay, Salakia. To repay. Okay? All of these atrocities of the so-called white man and all the rest of you other heathen nations are gonna be paid back.
It has to be repaid
with interest. Okay?
That's right.
That's double. Alright? Everything in which you've done on the face of this earth, okay, specifically to the elect of Yahweh Shemi Shai, is gonna be recompensed through tribulation, being double of what you've done.
Y'all gonna have to pay. That's right, brother. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6.
That's right.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
I thought God was all love, brother.
Right, that's what I keep hearing.
I mean, hey.
I keep hearing that. But
I'm just saying, it said a righteous thing, man. You know, that means that Yahweh Shemi Shai has approved this action. Okay?
Yeah, and that is righteous, man.
Damn
so the
right.
Heavenly Father's gonna do a reset in the earth.
That's right.
Just like you know how your computer be acting up, you know how it be running slow, and you say, brother, unplug it. The Heavenly Father gonna pull a plug on this present day system, on this world, by putting a lot of you to death.
That's right.
Then he gonna get the respect and the reverence and the fear he deserves. When you see your family being put to death, all your loved ones dying, their blood being spilled in the street like filthy dogs for their wicked sins, you gonna get right.
That's right.
So that's what the Heavenly Father has to do. A reset must, and that's righteous, man. A reset must take place. The world is corrupt. Yeah.
And can I say this? This ain't the first time the Lord has done a reset. So don't think it's...
Yeah, it ain't the first time.
Hey, don't think it's brand new. You know, like,
Yeah,
oh,
right,
well,
brother.
you know, hey, this is a new thing the Lord created. No. This is something that He foretold of, which is the reason why we always